It is Suicide Prevention Awareness Week and also the first week of school for many Capital Region students.
School can cause increased levels of stress and anxiety for some children, and they may not know how to deal with those feelings.
News 10 ABC's Juliana Bruno speaking with a child psychologist to learn how parents can help their children navigate them.
What we're seeing that is, I think, particularly concerning is that the average rate of suicide is decreasing, and the rates for suicide in pre-adolescent and adolescent children is increasing.
Dr. Rudy Nidegger said it is difficult to pin down one cause for this increase in youth suicides. He did point out, though, that life in general, and for preteens and teenagers especially, continues to become more complicated.
I think the factors related to suicide have been changing. In other words, the things that may prompt suicidal thinking or suicidal actions have become much more complex and much more widespread.
And kids have much easier access to information online and through television and movies than ever before. According to Dr. Nidegger, parents shouldn't shy away from difficult topics. Instead, they should plant seeds for more meaningful and guided conversations than what their children may be seeing for themselves or hearing through peers.
Too often, I think parents are afraid of talking about suicide because they don't want to give their kid an idea about it. But you can be aware, you can certainly be sure of the fact that kids are aware that these things go on.
He said the two mistakes parents often make are avoiding the issue at all or the other extreme, frequent long lectures with too much detailed info. It doesn't have to be a very lengthy conversation, but Dr. Nidegger says if kids ask questions about suicide or if it comes up in the news or other forms of media, talking about the seriousness or sad reality of the issue can be effective.
But the important thing to know is that there's always help when somebody's feeling like that.
And be in tune with your own child's behavior. Dr. Nidegger says withdrawing from usual parts of daily life, becoming shy and closed off when the child is usually outgoing, can be signs that something is wrong. It may not be a direct sign of suicidal thoughts, but it could point to one of a number of mental health issues. Mental illness is treatable, and suicidal thoughts can go away or improve over time. There is help, and there is hope. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is now the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, although the previous 1-800-273-TALK number will continue to function indefinitely. Juliana Bruno, News 10, ABC.